All right, up first, let's begin with news coming in from Tirupati and following directions of the board chairman, the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam's TTD, that is the board that manages the temple, has initiated action against non-Hindu religious staff members, and 18 of them have been identified. Orders have been issued for disciplinary action against the 18 employees. Well, let's go across to Sam Daniel now for more. And Sam, this was something that was, spoken about earlier. It was announced earlier. Now action being taken on what the formal language is describing as non-Hindu employees. Give us more details.
Well, the TTD has now decided, Gargi, that only Hindus who also practice Hindu traditions would be permitted to work in any administrative positions or under the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam boards actually. It was decided earlier, a resolution was adopted. Now based on that, as part of its implementation, the board has now found 18 employees who have not been following the Hindu traditions, and now they have been given two options, either to take a voluntary retirement or to seek a transfer. One thing that's not clear at the moment is whether these employees, did they disclose that they were Hindus while practicing other faiths, or did the management appoint them knowing fully well that they belong to other faiths? That's the big question now. But the decision now would impact 18 of them. We'll have to wait and watch whether they would decide to switch to other departments where the faith does not matter, or would they choose to opt for a voluntary retirement. And this is in adherence to the practice that in such Hindu religious bodies, only Hindus or those who profess and practice Hinduism would be allowed to work. It's on those lines this action is being taken. The reason for this was after that entire controversy over the laddu at Tirupati, and that entire controversy that when it was said it has animal fat, etc. And after that, this sort of scrutiny on how the temple is managed, and now these non-practicing members have been let go. That's right. That issue was the trigger, Gargi. The question of the ingredients used for making those laddus having unacceptable or fats or animal fats not permissible for making the temple laddus. That was the trigger. It was after that the board decided to make sure that only Hindus would work at all of its locations or its affiliated bodies, so that there's no question of other members who practice or profess other faith would be there.